Hey guys, am I Bernie yet? Click subscribe, click subscribe! Ding, ding, ding. Hi everyone, it's Charlene and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you something that I really wanted to show you last week, but I just made it this Tuesday, and I really wanted to show you this Tuesday, but I didn't get around to editing the video, so here we go. You already saw in the title, so you already know what I'm talking about. I put on my pin and I'm ready. Are you ready? It's gonna be these poppin' nails! Look! Guys, we put Bernie everywhere but in the office, and now I put him on my nail. Look at this. I totally love it. I have no words to describe how excited I am to show you how I did this. And in case you were wondering, these Feel the Burn tips are for sale, so you just have to message me if you're interested. Who wouldn't want to rock these tips? Look at this. Look at them. They're so cute. You have to get them. I have to get them. If you're as excited as I am, please keep watching. I got so excited when I saw this meme. The first thing I thought was, I need to put this on a nail before someone else does. You guys already know, like, every time I see something, I'm inspired. I'm like, put that on a nail, Charlene. Put it on a nail. And you guys know I can put almost anything on a nail. So, here we go.
I will be starting off with putting all the colors I need onto a ceramic plate. I will be using Aprés Coffin tips in the size medium, and the stands are from Daily Charm. Using Ugly Duckling striper brush, I will be loading the brush with this color brown that I created. When you're putting paint on the brush, make sure to load it up so that it has a lot of paint on top, and then to clean it off on the side before you apply it to the nail. And then go ahead and just make 2 stripes down the middle. Now I'm using a flatter brush to just fill in the gap in between. And you will be painting on 2 coats of this brown color. You can use the striper brush to clean up the edges as well. Remember to cure in the light before you apply the second coat. Then you'll go in with the dark brown again, and I like to use the brush from the bottle to clean up the edges here on the bottom of the nail and on the top of the nail. And again, you're just going to apply 2 coats of this color as well, like you see here. Now using Ugly Duckling's detailer brush, I'm going to be picking up the color 440, and I'm going to be going in and creating that small detailed pattern. At first I made little zigzags because I thought the pattern was the same as the top, but you can actually create X's at the bottom and create the diamond look and then fill in the gaps to save time. Once you fill in the bottom diamonds, you can go ahead and start on the top. The top pattern is a zigzag, and you will not be filling them in because they are going to be dark brown triangles. Now using a dotting tool or a toothpick, you're going to pick up the light brown that you created earlier to fill in the other diamonds. Now I'm going back with my detailer brush, and I'm going to fill in the top triangles, and I'm creating this pattern here and just making a straight line across the top, and then taking my dotting tool and creating this cross shape across the middle to make that sweater look. And again with the detailer brush on the bottom to create these V zigzags. And then you're just going to draw straight vertical lines across the bottom here. Then using the medium brown, you'll be filling in those gaps. And remember, you're curing in between each color that you apply. Now using your striper brush, you're just going to finish lining that top to close off that white gap. And using the dark brown, we're just going to cap off the bottom here. I'll be using this new top coat from K-Gel to cap off our design today. Remember to get all the edges, especially the free edge, so we can seal in the look. Wow, look at that shine! Okay, so now that we completed these 2 nails, I'm just going to put these 2 onto the side. And now we're going to start on our Bernie nail. So of course, I'm using Aprés tip in Coffin medium again, and we're going in with Gellish white. We're just putting on 1 coat and we're going to cure it in the lamp. I'm using the lint-free wipes to wipe it down with 91% alcohol. Make sure that we get that tacky layer off. You can go ahead and use your finger to make sure that it's not sticky.
So for this part, I just went into Photoshop and I ended up getting a ruler and I measured how wide this nail was in centimeters. And then I dragged it out on Photoshop and I just made sure it would fit on my nail. Yeah, I printed it out like a whole bunch of different sizes like this. And then I cut it out on regular paper because I didn't have any of that clear paper you're supposed to use, so that you can like peel it off and it's actually adhesive and you can actually like put art decorations onto your nail. So I know some people do that and you can actually make water decals. So that's pretty cool.
So because I didn't have an adhesive, I'm going to be using Gellish Dip Base Coat. You can use any kind of nail glue or quick dry glue. I'm going to be painting a thin coat onto the nail and then placing the piece of paper onto the nail with a pair of tweezers and then using a wooden stick to just press it down. You can use any tools or even your fingers to press it down. The paper was sticking up, so I used some water and a Q-tip to just soak it a little bit so that it would bend with the nail. After the water and the glue is completely dry, we're going back in with the detailer brush and we're going to color Bernie in. This coloring part just reminds me of when I go to Color Me Mine and they put down all the colors for you and they write the number next to the color. I found that it was easier to organize all of your paints this way, so if you want to, you can always grab a ceramic plate from any like dollar store. I went to Daiso to get mine, and you can place all of your gel colors on top. I used the Sharpie marker to label what numbers each gel color was, and it comes off with alcohol or acetone, so it's a really convenient way to organize all of your gel paints. And just a quick reminder that each time you change colors or you're painting on a new design, you want to do a flash cure into your UV or LED lamp so that the colors don't blend together. You want to keep those lines crisp. If you take a look at the nail itself, you'll see some white bumps and some white flakes on the side. You're going to have to take a nail buffer or nail file to file that smooth. That's caused from the dried glue that we used earlier to place the paper onto the nail. You have to file that off before we encapsulate the nail with the hard gel. So now I'm just going in with Gellish Structure Gel and any gel brush, and we're just going to pick up a pea-sized amount. And looking at the nail from the sides, you can see that the paper sticks up from the nail. So we want to use the gel to encapsulate it so that it can create a smooth surface. You're just going to lightly dab the gel around the nail and create a smooth surface. Just work the gel around the nail. You don't want to move the brush up and down too much or else it'll create bubbles. Remember to move slow around the edges and around the bottom to create that smooth surface, and make sure to check down the edges of the nail and the side and down the barrel to make sure that it has that nice nail shape with the correct apex before you put it into the light to cure. And because we encapsulated using the hard gel, I'm going to be using Aprés non-wipe top coat to finish off today's look for the Bernie nail. This top coat is my favorite and will just give it more dimension. And now that we're finished, here's the final look.
Did you know that you need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the past 12 months to get monetized on YouTube? So we're gonna go ahead and put all the memes on all the nails and put them out onto all these videos so that you guys can enjoy them. And remember, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up down below. And remember to please subscribe to my channel. We need to hit 1,000 subscribers so that we can get monetized for our art. I really need your help. Thank you guys so much. Hit that bell button if you want to get notified for any of these cool designs, awesome designs that I put out. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!